I'm Thomas Esso, owner and founder of Porous Pro LLC. I am a stormwater management company. What I do is focus on extracting sand and soil out of porous pavements to let it drain the way it's designed. It's not paving related, even though I'm on pavement. When it's raining, the water evaporates automatically. But if it's clogged, it will not drain through and it'll create ponding issues, people slipping and falling. If this is not maintained properly, the pavement won't last even 10 years. You'll have to remove it and replace it. It is durable as long as that water is draining through. Once it clogs, it starts weakening and loosening up. Everyone, I'd like to thank T&M for having Porous Pro here today. Education first, maintenance second, performance always. Because engineers, when you design this, performance is what we need.
What I learned at today's Lunch and Learn is that I'm not surprised to hear from Tom that these problems with porous pavement are occurring. From what I understand, the standard street sweeper does nothing but push the dust around, makes it airborne at times, or actually pushes it down into the porosity of the porous pavement section.
So we're the one who designed the previous pavement, and once it's out of our hands, it goes to the property manager. A lot of them just let it go and the pavement deteriorates.
Over the course of 8 years, you could spend $120,000, right? Or $4,000 or $5,000 a year. If you don't do anything for 8 years, you're going to spend $250,000 to replace your parking lot, or more depending on the size of it.
Porous pavements is designed to, when it rains, it drains and flows through the pavement. Once I started talking to the engineering firms, I found out that the reason it's failing is because it's not being maintained. Light bulbs shot to my head, and I studied it, and I dove right in. An engineering firm called me and said, Tom, there's a project down in Toms River, a really exclusive project that has quite a bit of porous pavements, and it's the VA clinic. And I drove around the building, and I came into the back and met Kevin.
My role here is I run the equipment in the power plant, and I foresee over the grounds from A to Z. I take care of it all here. I just happened to be walking out of the loading dock. Tom had just pulled up. Me and him hit it off, and he showed me his product. He brought me to a site that he had just had done, and I was amazed on how well it looked, and I wanted that to happen here. And he is a veteran. I thought it would be best to serve him as he has served this country.
I was an M1 tank operator and also a heavy equipment operator in the Army. So anything to do with military lights me up. Kevin gave me an opportunity, and I will take care of this place like it's mine.
He was down to earth, he was nice. He told me what I wanted to hear about my parking lot and what its troubles and how he was going to solve them. He has gone beyond what I expected.
If we're going to get in to do this type of work, you have to have the right tools for the job. This truck is not only a regenerative vacuum sweeper, it also has the tube on the back to vacuum out the catch basin. So this is a truck that I can do a lot of work with and really maintain an entire parking lot with it. We also created a sign, and we make them and we install them. These signs are do's and don'ts. It says what not to do. Because what happens is the landscapers come into a facility, their job is to mulch the beds. They come do their job not knowing what's on the ground. They ruin the pavement and then it fails. We also do water infiltration tests. We do it before we start the job and at the end. So we're testing how many minutes it takes. Then we have a report system that we create that we give to the client. So if a township official or DEP comes in, this will create compliancy for the facility. If a brand new parking lot is installed with porous permeable pavement, I will guarantee that if you sign a biannual contract with Porous Pro. If it's within 2 years, I still can guarantee it. But it depends on the area. If there's a lot of sand, like beachy areas, and the sand fills, I may have to do it quarterly. But one thing, if it's brand new and I take it from new, I will guarantee that water's gonna drain, that we can be compliant with the DEP and the townships.
I will refer Tom to all of my clients that have porous pavement as he's cornering the market. This is technology that's necessary, and time is of the essence.
I would recommend Tom specifically because he seems to be on the forefront of this particular matter. He's a pioneer in this growing industry, and for that reason, I would certainly recommend him to our clients as a vendor of choice.
It is a great program to get involved with for your site because the money it saves you is astronomical.
It's actually making the world better. It's eco-friendly. I really am very proud to have the opportunity to do this and hope to take it to another level.